Welcome to my channel. My name is Kinga, and my goal for this year is to keep discussing concepts and teachings to help us live a happier and more fulfilling life. I'm a meditation creator and teacher on Insight Timer, which I truly believe is one of the most loved meditation apps out there. And I'm going to leave a link to my Insight Timer profile below in the description section so you can go and follow me there too. I will also leave my Etsy store link below where you can purchase my meditations that are not published or listed on Insight Timer. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about an interesting phenomena called the Hedonic Treadmill that I learned about in a course from Harvard University on happiness or managing happiness. You have probably noticed that when your life gets better or you achieve something or receive a material reward, it feels great for a bit. But then you quickly start wanting more and more. And this brief happiness boost is real, but doesn't last long because of something called homeostasis. Basically, no matter what happens, our feelings quickly go back to normal, ready for the next big thing. Like, imagine you're pumped about getting a raise because you think it will make you happier. You feel good just thinking about it. But when you actually get that raise, it's often not as satisfying as you hoped, or even if it is, it will not keep you satisfied for long, and maybe even leaves you feeling let down, even though something positive just happened. Now, the hedonic treadmill is about the fact that no matter how much our lives improve, or we experience pleasurable things, our brains and emotions catch up and push the goal further out for us to chase after. Have you ever noticed how it's like we are all running on this never-ending treadmill, trying to grab onto happiness, but it always seems just a step ahead? You get that raise, buy that car, hit a personal goal, and it's great for a moment, but then it's like, okay, what's next? Our buzz from the win fades and we are back to craving more and something else. We stop celebrating our achievements pretty fast too. No matter how much good stuff we get or achieve, our happiness meter resets to its usual setting. We always think, if I just had this one thing, I would be happy. But when we actually get there, it's never as epic as we imagined. We are wired to want more, always looking to the next big thing. It's like our brains tricking us, always moving the happiness goalpost further and further away. And again, we set goals, achieve them, and momentarily bask in the glory, only to realize that the satisfaction we seek remains just out of reach. Now, the science behind our dissatisfaction lies in our nervous system's capacity to adapt and expand. We are designed to grow, to embrace more sensation, more achievement. However, this capacity has its limits, leading to burnout or a nervous breakdown when pushed too far. It's a physical limit masquerading as a mental challenge, urging us to reconsider what truly brings us satisfaction. Just like a child who can't have 50 cookies for fear of consequences, our brains regulate our ability to experience satisfaction, preventing us from spiraling into physiological distress. Now, this regulation, while protective, often leaves us frustrated and longing for more, pushing us to find new ways to derive satisfaction. So how do we step off this hedonic treadmill? The key lies in re-evaluating our definition of success and satisfaction. It involves grieving for the parts of ourselves that we have lost to societal definitions of achievement and opening our hearts to different sources of happiness. Community, family, spirituality, love, and relationships can emerge as pillars of true satisfaction, offering a deeper and more lasting sense of fulfillment than any material reward could. Now, what about those who find themselves alone in this world? Not necessarily feeling lonely, but alone, without community, without family and romantic relationships. Is there no hope for them? Now, I'm a loner myself, so I also ponder a lot about what makes me happy, and I found my source of happiness in my personal and spiritual growth, in becoming a better version of myself, and with that, also liking myself more. And I also find happiness in the small things, like sunshine, which is a rarity where I live in Sweden. So I have learned to value it more instead of just taking it for granted. Nature, animals, cycling, canoeing, all make my heart sing. And none of these activities or experiences need another human, actually. Although when shared with someone, the momentary joy also multiplies and creates a longer lasting and more meaningful memory. And that momentary joy becomes true happiness. The company of another human and sharing that joy with another human gives it more substance and longer existence. I also found a lot of value in gratitude practices. I will leave a link below to a video where I talk about how it can help you. And I also leave a link to my 7 days online gratitude course or challenge and the physical version of it that you can purchase on Amazon too. Now, both comes with my beautiful gratitude meditation that can change the whole vibration of your day. And slowly, your whole life. Now, in essence, the journey of the Hedonic Treadmill is not about giving up ambition or the pursuit of goals. Instead, it's about recognizing the limitations of external rewards and refocusing our energies on what genuinely brings joy. It's about growing our nervous system to deeply feel the simple, often overlooked aspects of life that offer profound happiness. As we navigate this path, we learn that the most potent sources of satisfaction are right in front of us, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered and cherished. And this realization not only liberates us from the endless cycle of seeking, but also enriches our lives with a deeper understanding of happiness. One that is sustainable and enriching. Now, I'm also on the path of changing my mindset and how I approach happiness. It can be a challenge. That is why I took the course, and that is why I decided to bring you the most interesting lessons from it, hoping it inspires you too. Now, in conclusion, stepping off the hedonic treadmill requires a shift in perspective, a recalibration of our values, and an embrace of the simple joys that life offers. It's a journey truly worth undertaking, if you ask me. And I'm going to leave the links to 2 of my guided meditation below that can help you look at yourself in a different way, feel more appreciation for who you are and how you are. And if you had the opportunity to actually listen to these meditations while out in nature, the sun kissing your face, I'm sure you could feel that innocent, pure happiness that I'm talking about. Now, these meditations will teach you how to appreciate every bit of you. And they will also show you a different perspective, which you could practice in other areas of your life. It will teach you, or they will teach you to stop, to observe, to learn, to value, to stop taking for granted, to appreciate and feel grateful for the things that truly matter. Now, give these meditations a try and see it for yourself, how seemingly insignificant things can bring more happiness than some of the bigger desires. And apply the same technique in other areas of your life too. And if you found this video insightful or useful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe for more. But please, before you go, I have another thing to tell you. I have an announcement to make. I have a dream. And I want this to be as much yours as it is mine. That's why I'm inviting you, my incredible community, to be a part of this journey from the very start. I'm actually thinking of building an app for you. Imagine having every one of my guided meditations and online courses right at your fingertips, effortlessly accessible in just a single organized library. No more purchasing each meditation or course individually. Instead, imagine unlocking unlimited access to the entire collection, continuously updated and expanded for a simple flat fee. Now click the link below to join the waitlist of those people who will be the first and the only ones to know what stage the app is in and when it will launch. You will also get exclusive early access to download and test it. Now, this app will be a more simple version of what it is to come in the future, but we will build that future version together as a community. And if you click the link below and answer some very simple questions and sign up to the waitlist now, you will not only become part of this journey from the very beginning, but you will also receive a special promotional offer that grants you lifetime access at an exceptional rate. This is my way of saying thank you for your support and belief in this dream. Now just go and click the link below and you will see the rest. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.